are you doing today?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Before we get started, I just want to bring a confidentiality. It states that if you say something about harm to yourself or others, I have to break it. If you say something about elder abuse or neglect or child abuse or neglect, I'll have to step in, say something, remove supervisor. Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. So today we're just gonna go over a couple questions. Last time I know it was all paperwork, and that was a bit much and overwhelming. But today's gonna be a little bit more lighter, and we're just gonna jump right in with a question I had for you, and it's last time you stated that you had counseling. For is it for the same problem presented today, or is it for something different?
I think it's for two things. I had marriage counseling before, and now I'm kind of a little bit more down, about things.
Mm-hmm. Could you tell me a little bit more about the marriage counseling and why you went?
Me and my wife, we felt that we needed to go, and things weren't working out anymore. So we did that for almost half a year, and we didn't see any progress.
So where are you and your wife currently right now?
What was that?
What is your marital status right now?
Oh, we're divorced.
Divorced. Could you tell me a little bit more about the divorce?
Just things weren't working out anymore. That was kind of it. We kind of didn't see eye to eye anymore, and that love wasn't there anymore, I guess.
Okay. That must be extremely hard to go through a divorce. How long was this marriage? How long was the marriage?
About 5 years ago.
About 5 years. Wow, that must be really rough. Do you have any kids with her?
Yes, I do.
What's her name?
Kevin and Jessica.
Jessica, nice. How old are they?
Kevin's 4 and Jessica's 3.
Okay. So, can you tell me a bit more about your kids?
Kevin just started kindergarten. Active, loves to play sports. Jessica's a little bit more reserved. She's 3. She's kind of just quiet, keeps to herself.
So, can you tell me a little bit more why you're here today?
Lately, I've just been feeling sad. I've been really feeling down. Kind of just stay at home all the time and, just keep to myself.
When do you feel like the problem of you being sad and down presents more? When do you feel sad and down the most?
I think when I don't have my children around.
When your children are around? Could you explain more on why your children are
around? My wife doesn't allow them to be around me. She refuses to let me see my kids. Even when I call her to, tell her that, hey, like, I want to see my kids or I want to talk to my kids, she doesn't allow me to do that.
Wow, that's crazy. When was the last time you saw your kids?
About 2 months ago.
2 months? That must be really rough. It's been a rough time. When was it that you started feeling the most down?
When I don't see my kids.
When you don't see them?
Yeah.
So, have the sadness increased now that it's been 2 months and you haven't seen them in 2 months?
Yeah.
Have you had any thoughts of hurting yourself at all?
Not really. I'm just, really upset about the situation, and I just feel overwhelmed and sad all the time.
Sad. Is there any point that you feel the best, other than when you're around your kids?
No, just my children.
You also told me last time when we went over the forms that you were on some prescription drugs. Are you currently still taking these prescription drugs?
Yes.
Yes. When was the last time you took them?
This morning.
Would you say that you use these prescription drugs more when you're down?
I use them all the time. Maybe I use them more frequently when when I get down.
Well, are you personally prescribed these pills?
No.
No. So my next question I wanted to bring up was about spirituality and religion. Would you say you're a religious person?
Not at all.
Not at all. Would you say you're a spiritual person?
A little bit.
In what way? Can you explain more?
I mean, I believe in there's something out there, but I don't know.
When do you feel the most spiritual?
I guess when I'm with my children.
When you're with your children? So it seems that you really, really love your children and you want to be around them, but your wife is preventing you from seeing your kids.
Correct.
Is there something in particular that you like doing with your kids, an activity, a hobby?
They love going to the beach.
They love going to the beach. Oh, that's nice. You like bringing them to the beach?
Yeah.
What do you feel is an obstacle preventing you from overcoming this problem?
My wife.
Do you feel like if you talk to your wife,
She just wants no part of me.
no part of it?
Even when I try contacting her, she doesn't return calls or won't text me back.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay, I'm gonna put up a blank sheet of paper, and we're going to create a genogram together. A genogram is basically going to give me a view of your family. Box meaning if you're in a box means you're a male. If you're in a circle means you're a girl.
okay.
Okay. So the first box would have you in it. Age 25. And then the next box will have your wife, your ex. How old is she?
She's 26.
Name, please.
Sarah?
And the next box will have your kids. Kevin, how old is he?
4.
And Jessica?
3.
Okay, seems that you have a very, very strong relationship with your kids. But your relationship with your wife and your ex is very destructive, I guess. And it's preventing you from being able to see your kids, which is making you feel this down feeling you are having right now. And what I think our next step should be is to try and bring your wife in and possibly get her to let you see your kids a bit more. Would you be okay with doing that?
I'm okay with that. I don't know if she'll be willing to come in.
We can definitely contact her over the phone together if that's okay.
Okay.
If you like that. And if she says yes, we can bring her in. We could talk to her, possibly get her to get to see your kids. And this can help with your sadness. Okay, so when is the next time you will be free?
Next Friday.
Next Friday. What time?
4:30.
Would you like another appointment at 4:30?
That's
next
fine.
Friday?
Yeah.
Is that it? Thank you, Robert.
Thank you.